I have a couple of book hauls. I have been to a lot of bookstores recently and a few big book events, so I thought it would be fun to go through all of this together. First up, my most recent trip to Sunbound Books, my favorite local bookstore to us here in Fort Wayne. Last week I read Heart the Lover by Lily King, and I immediately went out and got Writers and Lovers. Then I also bought the sequel to The Teller of Small Fortunes. That is The Keeper of Magical Things. I love a cozy fantasy and I love a cozy romance, and I think this is going to be a really good sequel. Next, we have a small Barnes & Noble haul. Firstly, I picked up The Mad Wife by Megan Church. This is a book club pick in 2 of our book clubs this month, so I'm really excited to get further into this. And in case you were wondering, yes, I did need more editions of One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns. I did. I'm sorry. Just look at the edges, okay? And you wanted me to say no to that? No. Now, the rest of this haul will all be from Wild Geese Bookshop. Liz and I have been to a few events with them recently and a couple of extra trips, and you know I cannot leave that store empty-handed. One of my most favorite things about Wild Geese is that they oftentimes have a lot of autographed copies of books, so you're going to see a few of those today. And the first one is Devil She Knows by Alexandria Bellafleur. Look at this cover. I had to have it. It looks really good. It's signed. One of my favorite things to do each and every holiday season is pick up one physical Christmas romance, and this year was I'll Be Home for Christmas by Jenny Bayless. If you don't know, Jenny is the queen of Christmas romance that is just Hallmark enough, but really original. I'm really excited to read this one. This next one has been on my TBR for quite some time, but I wanted to pick it up this month, and that is Love is a War Song by Danica Nava. I have had this described to me by a friend as Hannah Montana the movie, but make it indigenous. And I've never wanted to read something faster. Continuing on with accessories, I got this really cute heartstrings bookmark. If you read First Time Caller, you know exactly what this is. I cannot wait to read And Now Back to You, and this is going to be the perfect bookmark for it. In that same vein, I picked up this really cute hair clip with a few of our book besties to match, also giving heartstrings vibes. One thing about me is I'm going to have my iced coffee in a koozie, so I picked up another one, a book lover one. Super cute. Okay, moving on to another Wild Geese trip. I got a Diet Coke bookmark. If you know me, you know it's perfect. Also picked up a Christmas bookmark. This last week, Liz and I went to go hear Adrienne Young speak with Wild Geese Books at the Art Craft Theater, and I do have quite the haul of autographed Adrienne Young books that I picked up while we were there. Spells for Forgetting, Fable and Namesake, my absolute favorite, The Unmaking of June Farrow, newest book, Fallen City. I cannot wait to read this book. Adrienne was also kind enough to put inlays in all of the books of the people with tickets to the event. I'm so excited. I obviously had to pick up my girl's new book. Does anyone feel this way? Everyone needs to read this book. Go out and pick it up. And last but most certainly not least, I picked up A Dinner by Olivia Blake, which I have already read. I've already given 5 stars. It is one of my favorite books this year, and this is a signed copy. And that's my book haul. Thanks for watching.